My toxic boss tried to intimidate and gaslight me into quitting my job, so I documented everything and destroyed his career. A few years back, I got hired as a supervisor for a local government. I was to help supervise about 10 employees. Above me was a manager. He was a terrible leader and would often yell at people, make slurs, give impossible tasks or deadlines. On my third day in, he yelled at me to learn how to do my effing job in front of the employees. He made snide remarks to other employees that he was going to terminate me on probation. He demanded that I keep a communication log with every task he assigns me and updates it as I complete them. He also chastised me my first weekend for not having any questions emailed to him by the end of the week. He told me he expects me to send 3 questions every week until I'm off probation. The next week, I sent him 3 questions as required, and he replied back to look up the answers myself. He was out to get me. He would give a task, then another task, then ask me why I didn't get the first one done. I also found out that he rode the old supervisor that way until he got enough dirt on him to terminate him. I decided it was war. I kept a log of every perceived policy violation, broken rule, inappropriate comment, and people who witnessed it. I also engaged other supervisors and employees from other departments. After 28 days of employment, I was ready to quit. I kept a resignation letter in my car, and that gave me the power I needed to press on. After 28 days, I filed a formal complaint with HR. At that time, I convinced the other supervisor to do the same. After that, several employees filed complaints, and a group complaint was filed. HR investigated the complaints, and the manager was placed on administrative leave. The investigation concluded that the manager did violate numerous policies, created a hostile work environment, and he ended up resigning. Since then, he has been burning bridges at every employer, 3 so far, and went from a manager of 15 employees and a great pension making $95,000 a year to a low-level laborer employee making about $25 an hour in a hole-in-the-wall facility. To be fair, he created his own problems. I just helped HR see it. TLDR, boss messed with me. I decided to take him on and won. He went from $95,000 a year manager to $50,000 a year laborer.